Sorry, I had my mic muted. Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. Today is currently a no, not a Wednesday. Gosh, the week moves so fast. Hi, I saw that notification. Hello, today is a Saturday. We're playing a little bit more a bug game. So, how you guys doing in the chat? Also, Mazel Tov Nova for the new Quest 2 headset. What kind of games do you have on it? I'm incredibly curious about that. It's not Wednesday. Shush. No, I know it's Saturday. No. Spring break officially started for you. Good stuff. Oh, man. Unstoppable's doing nice today over in the YouTube chat. That's good to hear. RV chat and rec room. Oh, VR chat, rather. VR chat's not the best place in the world. Gonna say that right off the bat. Especially not for somebody your age. I'm just gonna say, like, I don't want to be too judgmental, but like, that place is a little bit skeevy if you end up straying in the wrong place, in the wrong location. Anywho's, we're gonna dive on into doing a little bit of Hollow Knight. So yeah, hope you guys are excited about that. Decided to check back on me after a while. Nice. Thank you very much for checking in. I appreciate it. Officially graduated because I finished my final presentation. Good shit. That is awesome. Oh, man. I remember when I finally graduated and I was just like, oh, thank God. We're done. I'm leaving. Goodbye, everybody. Enough of this bullshit. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to go and I'm going to post the Magma link over in the chat here, just so you guys have the ability to be able to go there. Nice and easy and simple like. Here. Copy in the text. Oh, dang it, wrong keyboard. I got too much stuff. Too many keyboards to mess with. Too many keys. Okay. Manually. There we go. Pineapple on pizza. Why would you do this to me? God damn it. It's fine. It's okay. Nothing is particularly wrong with pineapple on pizza. Also, I will post the Magma link over in the YouTube chat as well. In the event that you wanted to go and take a look at it yourself. We got a heck of a lot of really cool art over there. Drawn by a bunch of really cool people in the community, and I appreciate it a heck of a lot. Oh, it's your favorite kind? Hey, that's awesome. Here, let me just like pull up the Magma real quick. There we go. It's a bunch of art and stuff from just all sorts of people. Phoenix does a heck of a lot of art. Ow, thank you. Like a good portion of this is their art. Hello. We got some stuff that was drawn by Muffin a while back. And also, there's this guy right over here. I love it. I love all the art that you guys do. Make me happy. It kind of like breaks my brain that you guys actually take the time to like draw random things in there. It's weird. Robbie Rotten Bit. Yep, that exists in there. Comb through it. We got about oh god, how many pages are we up to now? We're up to a lot. I haven't like actually actively counted it much. Page 30. Dang. You feel like drawing today? Draw a snab on a biscuit. Okay, you're not required to draw a snab on a biscuit, but I don't know, there's a prompt. It just popped into my head and I'm like, this would be funny. I don't freaking know. So draw whatever you want. As long as it's like, you know, appropriate for Twitch TOS, I'm good. Snap on a biscuit? Yeah, snap on a biscuit. Snap on a biscuit. I don't know why. It's just like, that just rolls off the tongue for some reason. Snap as Mr. Krabs. Okay, actually, Nova, that's a good one. Shit. A Mr. Krabs snap variant? Oh, that'd be... That's him saying money over and over. Oh god, I need to dive into some Silksong. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Money, 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 money. There we go. Unmute the thing. See, OBS just changed around a bunch of settings where... Oh, Phoenix has just brought Snap in here. Hi. Thank you for spending 2,000 bits on Snap and not spending 10,000 bits on anything else. Anyway, Snap, how you doing? What do you think about money? Do you like money? He says down with capitalism. I didn't know you were a communist. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive on into some video game. I want to... Communism, yeah! No, anyway. No, that doesn't exist. Never has, never will. There. I need to save points for that. Somebody will. I know somebody will. I don't know, it occurred to me the other day that, like, I don't have a heck of a lot of really good redeems on, like, the higher tier, and I feel like that'd be a good one. Though, that was recommended by Remy, actually. Remy, I made the thing, and then Remy was just like, you need to make that a redeem somehow, and I'm like, I can't mess with... This is a 3D model that's kind of concrete at this point. Like, I can't... Well, you want me to just, like, superimpose a picture of Handsome Bit on my face? And then she was just like... Actually, wait. I think Remy is a he. Sorry. My bad. And then Remy was just like... He was like, yes. And I was just like... Very well, then. Alright. So... I gotta say, like, I think I'm better at pronouns than some people out there, but, like, I still grew up in the era of the 90s where it wasn't, like, you know, super out there and progressive, and, like, pronouns were still kind of a weird thing. So, or, you know, it wasn't weird, it was just kind of one of those, like, you know, you're one or the other, and society kind of just looked at it that way. So it's interesting just to see the expansion on that and just people being a little bit more open-minded to it, you know? All right. So if you remember correctly, previously we were trying to gather all of these, the Great Taste of Farloom mission. We have all the things. You have pronouns! I think one of my favorite crash outs that I've ever seen is, I forget what even the game was, but, like, I don't know. It was just some game where they gave you the option to, like, you know, you could pick male presenting or female presenting, and then you could choose your own pronouns. And, like, it pissed them the fuck off. I think it was Starfield, if I remember correctly. And they just, like, went off. It's just like, fucking pronouns! And you're just sitting there being like, dude, chill. It's a word. Like, I know that, you know, the internet has been poisoned by the concept of the angry video game nerd, or the angry video game critic, or the angry critic in general. But, like, dial it back, buddy. You're good. Alright. So where was I? Where was I going? Ooh, I died over there, apparently. I guess that's where I'm going. I've forgotten a heck of a lot about this location. All I know is that this is, like, brand new. Oh, I remember now. Hold on a second. It's coming back to me. One of the things that I just recently collected was the crust nut in this location, which is a funny freaking word. Anyway, I need to go and retrieve my body wherever it is. You have more than one pronoun? Burn the witch! You are a he and also a she? Cannot fucking confirm. Actually, cannot see, cannot think. Imagine me in Madoka Magica. I forget. Somebody did draw Bit as, like, a magical girl once. Oh, who was it? Somebody. At some point. Also, the music is a tad bit loud, and I don't know why. Jeez. I mean, the sound effects in general. There we go. Hey, Carl! Hello! How you doing, Carl? I hope everybody in this chat is having an awesome day. I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, but I hope it is awesome. I need a map. Okay, where am I going? Was it up? Am I supposed to go up to here? Oh god, I have no idea. I'm so lost. I need a better map for this location. There we go. Saw some pretty fish, sharks, seals, and otters. Oh, you got to an aquarium. Ooh. I forget. Is SeaWorld still a thing? It shouldn't be. But aquariums are cool. SeaWorld is not. SeaWorld stinky. Where do I go from here? Oh god. Ah, I've been eaten. Did you see a bit? I see a bit. Right here. And also, why would I be in an aquarium? I'm not a fish person. Oh dear. Oh, okay. You know, I'm thinking that maybe it'd be a good idea for me to just, Ow. Yeah, die. You're a water person. Don't you think if I were a water person, I would just be water and, like, you know, if I were inside a body of water, you wouldn't be able to see me. Unless, like, my eyes are, like, floating in the water or something. I don't forget. I'm not sure how that would work. I'm a little bit too terrified about, like, submerging myself in water out of fear of, like, the unknown and what could possibly be. Anyway. Enough about that. What do I got here? 40. Oh, god damn it. 44. You won't get any pumpkin bread, but I like pumpkin bread. Stealth mode. They can't see me. Shoot. How do I... Where is that? My guess is that... my guess is that it's probably up here. Huh. Oi. There's a path going that way. What kind of biscuit, though? Have you ever seen, like, a Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit? You could either go with that, or you can go with, like, a Pillsbury Grand biscuit. One of those. Just make sure it's, like, you know... you know what? I'm not going to be too specific on that one. Make it look however you... Like, however you want. There's some suggestions for, like, what you could make it. I can't believe you're actually drawing. Thank you. It's super nice. I appreciate it. Ow! Stop being jerked. There. Serves you right. Yeti over yonder says, did you make your model a darker shade of blue, or am I going nuts? No. No, it's about the exact same shade of blue. Though, a long time ago, it was actually a little less saturated. I did add a little bit more saturation to the model in post, which is like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's like, I'm supposed to be sort of a cartoonish kind of character, and I just felt like a more saturated palette would work really well. So I'm about like 30% of a shade, a little bit higher than when I originally started out. But, you know. Hey, Pink, how you doing? Would you like Heinz ketchup to go with... No! What? Wait, in reference to what? We're talking about a lot of food here. Are you talking about, like, the pumpkin bread? Are we talking about, like, the biscuit? Either way, no. The ketchup is not, like, a good food that goes with either of those things. I thought of such a wacky way of drawing Snap, bro. I love it. Ah! Yes. Catch the infection. Okay. I can tell this is not going the direction I want it to go, so we're just gonna back off and go a different direction. Yeah. Scare. Frigton. All right. Pumpkin bread. Dude, no. That is a sin. Like, you don't really need to put anything on pumpkin bread, as far as I'm concerned. Like, in and of itself, pumpkin bread is a super rich type of bread to start out with that you don't really need to do anything crazy with. Especially with the type that I do, where, like, I mix in chocolate chips in with the batter. So, yeah. You certainly don't mix frickin' ketchup in it. Ketchup, the universal, the ketchup is the universal, like, flavor muter. I swear to God, nothing can top ketchup. It's just like, you put it on anything, your thing tastes like ketchup. End of story. Did you say Kentucky biscuit? I don't remember anymore. Oh, KFC or Kentucky Fried Chicken biscuit, or you can do a Pillsbury Grand biscuit. One of the two. Those are the two biscuits that are currently sitting in my head. Just a squirt? No. No, Ed. Oh, dear. Shit. I messed up. I feel like I'm going to perish before I can manage to find my body. Oh, fudge. Very high possibility. I'm gonna lose so many... I'm gonna lose so many gems at this point here. Ah, yee-ho. Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids! By the way, if anybody has not seen the new Amazing Digital Circus episode, go watch. Please, thank you. Okay. We're up to speed. Awesome. I have gone and seen it. I watched it, like, literally the second it dropped, because I did not want to be spoiled by anything. And I'm not going to go into details about it because I don't want to spoil anybody. But I will say, I have theories. I got some thoughts in my head about that episode. Specifically, like, most of the thoughts that I've had center around, like, where the heck we could possibly be going next in the final episode. Like, piss. Well, at least it's easier to get to. All right. Any tips on getting the Quest 2 to... Oh, the Quest 2 to work? Should just work out of the box. What's wrong with your Quest 2? Usually these things are, like, kind of, designed around the idea of making them work really well for any consumer, frankly. Okay, I believe my body is down here. Oh. Ow. It's good. I'm back. All right. I'm going to get out. Well, actually, no. I don't have enough rosaries in order to get the map for this area. So you know what? Screw it. I'm out of here. We done. We going out of here. I have to take a minute to look at the magma. I just looked over to the side. Hold on. There we go. So first of all, Phoenix, frickin' adorable. I love it. That's amazing. What is this character? Or, like, wait to tell me the character until you're done with it. Oh, wait. Affini. Ooh. They're very adorable. I like them. Very, like, show, like, like a showman kind of individual. Not show the show. Just like, a different kind of showman. And also, for OSHA, what? Snap's going on a bender. He's currently very drunk. It's adorable. I love it. All right. Let's make our way down here. I'm going insane. Nothing is loading. Oh, I see. Hi. Well, worst case scenario, have a conversation with like a family member or like a close friend who happens to know a thing or two about these things. Because unfortunately, I've never owned a MetaQuest, so I really wouldn't know how they work. Hey, folks, how you doing? Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet, and pray that more lost fleas find their way to us. What others I encounter, I shall send your way, Flea Master. I see, yeah, I need to find some more. Oh! Oh, I love them. Eat bits liver. Lack thereof. I have none. I'm a water elemental. Did you forget? There is no water liver. Where do I go from here? Oh, okay. So first of all, I need to remember where the heck I'm even supposed to go in order to turn this thing in. Oh yeah, I believe it's with the chef located in not Belhard. It's the Citadel. Yeah, Citadel. Well, I'm heading that direction anyway, so nobody's eating anybody's livers. Also, Unstoppable. Apologies. I have not been reading the YouTube chat. My bad. Oh, you're comfy with Kitty. Adorable. My glasses just be floating in water. Oh, that's fair. Ketchup is good on chocolate? Strongly disagree. By the way, speaking of like, flavors and all that jazz, I'm going to be on Remy's stream sometime next Saturday, and we're going to be talking about like goofy flavor combinations. So, actually, no, not goofy flavor combinations. We're just going to be talking about weird food in general. I think we're going to be doing like a weird food tier list. So, yeah, if that catches your thought bubbles, maybe come on out and check that out. That should be fun. Oh man, but yeah, the new Amazing Digital Circus episode is just like it perfectly. I'm all right. No, I can't say it. God damn it. Go watch it. We'll gush about it like in 2 weeks when I'm 110% certain that most people have seen it. Ow. How dare. Okay, moving on. I love the new episode. That's all I will say for now. Okay, well, all right. I'll say one thing that is not really a spoiler, but it is like, it's something that you can glean from just watching the trailers for the new episode. Kane's kind of a big deal in this new one. Like, you get a lot of like, basically just Kane takes up all of the show, essentially. I can definitely say that. And I will say, Alex, holy shit. Like, someone hire this man. Like, he needs more work. He needs to be, like, a mainstay voice actor as far as I'm concerned. Like, he is a freaking darling of a voice actor, and he must protect. Must protect. Oh, you made your own drinks? Ooh. What kind of drinks are you talking? Are we talking, like, alcoholic variety, or, like, are you just, like, mixing something up in a blender? Alfini is my, Digital Circus OC, and she looks up to Kane like a father, and she has a weird glitch power that can do almost anything tech-related. Interesting. I wonder how that would, like, you know, line up with the current Amazing Digital Circus, like, AI lore at this point. Won't go into any more details, but just, it's interesting. I'm not gonna say it's expanded, but it has more details now. When I first heard his voice a long time ago, I thought he was the VA for DJ Grooves from Hat in Time. I could see it. Yeah. I think that. Mm-hmm. I think he could pull it off. She doesn't want to leave the circus. Just like, no, circus is love. Circus is life. All right, recollecting all the things that I didn't get before. All right. Oh, I can't wait to finally have a better weapon. Holy crap. I want to ramble about how good the new episode is. Oh, same. Again. It's so hard to not talk about it. I'm just like, I'm super excited about a lot of the stuff that Glitch is currently making at the moment. Like, good lord, man. You know, like, I think one of the biggest, most successful things that a studio can possibly do is have the ability to, you know, spin as many plates as possible, if you know what I mean. Like, just having the ability to juggle multiple successful projects at once is a very good sign of, like, a pretty decent studio, in my opinion. Or at least, like, you know, a group that kind of has their head on straight. And, like, I mean, think about it right now. At the moment, we're currently, we're ending Amazing Digital Circus, but, like, their backlog has got murder drones. I mean, I don't know if the Gaslight District is going to go anywhere, but I think it'd be kind of cool if it did. There is Knights of Guinevere, which I am really looking forward to seeing more of that, because that's been greenlit. There's also, you know, Gameverse, which, like, I'm super excited about that too, considering, like, I've been following the people behind Gameverse for a really long time. So, you know, excite. Yes, give me your gubbins. I think Goose said that episode 9 will be twice the length of episode 8. I could understand that. That makes sense. You know what I like about the current state of, like, you know, episodic media? It's the fact that it's not stuck to being only 30 minutes long. And if you account for commercials, like, 20. Like, I'm real happy that we are currently in a generation where media can be about as long as it needs to be. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, so you need 45 minutes in order for you to tell the, you know, this portion of the story? Okay, 45 minutes it is. Heard it was made long ago before becoming part of Glitch. Is it? Is that the case? Was it, like, fully complete before Glitch actually picked it up? I mean, I know that Ross has been actively working on the concept for Gameverse for a really long time. I didn't hear anything about, like, it being complete before it was picked up by Glitch. I don't know, from what I've seen, like, it seems like, because I think if you get, like, a bunch of merchandise published through Glitch, that's, like, an entirely different thing itself. Like, that's under a different category. But, like, everything I've seen has said specifically that, like, you know, Glitch is making this show. Oh, the original was discontinued. Okay. Well, hey. The show not only exists, but also, maybe it's got some, like, you know, fancier and slicker new direction, perhaps. I don't know. Gobbles in the remake for Glitch looks cute. Eh. Gameverse is going to be fun. Ah, you're mixing fruit and soda. Interesting. Okay. Where am I at? I believe I'm supposed to go this way. Luckily, I've done all the hard things the previous episode of this little stream series, so I'm in a good position right now.
Good.
Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. The nectar! Oh, to think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. A crust nut, stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder. Ah, that's when its tart taste blooms.
With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now that the meal can be made, and the oil awarded for my efforts.
You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farlum in her prime.
Please tell me that there isn't some sort of a boss for his master. Oh, you... God damn it. I didn't know you were making this out of a 70s cookbook. Ew, Jello mold. Why? Did you do the expired food challenge for this already? Help. I have no idea.
Taste, smell, texture. It is done! A meal to rival Farlum's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jar upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine!
Oh, fuck. Sweet. I was just like, the one ingredient that you have to deliver to this guy before it expires. Oh, yeah, I totally did that. I did that last stream. And I'm glad, because, that was painful as hell. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised.
Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served, a dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Yay! Pale oil! Yay!
Leave us! My great master needs time to reflect. Fuck off, lady. All I did was order DoorDash, and you brought me the ingredients I needed.
Actually, wait, what's the food? Actually, the grocery store variant of DoorDash? Does DoorDash do trips to the store? That was something else, wasn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. Did that joke not work? Anyway, I gotta get the heck out of here. I need to go to the Bell Heart. Okay. Closest way would be... that way, I guess. Uber Eats. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. If I remember right. Ow! Oh, okay. I knew I was forgetting something. I was just like, some company out there has done the whole, like, you know, ride-share grocery thing. There we go. I was gonna quickly share this drawing I made. Ooh, okay. Give me a second. Oh, it's blue sky too. Oh, thank God. something I can actually look at, you know, without having to log into something. Oh, that's cute. I was almost killed by a tree. Oh, I like him. He's goofy. I mixed the remake of the character with one of the original episodes. Gotcha. Man, that is so interesting. So what was the reason why the original version of Gameoverse was discontinued? Was it just like a lack of interest, or like, was it a lack of funding? Was it like a Kickstarter thing where they attempted to kickstart the project and then like they just didn't get enough money? There are so many different ways that a project that can just like not happen. They said something about a dinosaur character being dirty. I'm a little bit worried about that. That's adult content kind of thing. That's interesting and weird. So like, I don't know. Again, thematically, it kind of sounds like the series has gone through like a little bit of a reform. But then why would that cancel or discontinue the show, though? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like there's a little bit more context involved. Like I might have to look at it, look it up a little bit later. Oh, Phoenix says, what are we talking about? We'll have to go find a phone charger. We're talking about Gameoverse and its original, like, conception and the fact that it was discontinued. And I was curious as to, like, what caused it to be discontinued. Pink is mentioning it has something to do with, like, certain elements of the original series having, like, adult themes and content. But I don't know if that would cancel a series. I think that would just, like, make it a very, very different show. Yeah. Instead of DoorDash, it's Cave Dash for bugs. Here's your frickin' Uber Eats, you slob. Okay, take me to Bellheart, and let's get this sword sharpened. The biscuit is currently being rendered. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. I may have heard that Bongo Raptor in the trailer was to replace that adult content dinosaur. What an interesting concept. I mean, considering the people that we are talking about here, you know, the whole, like, this is like the Grump group, like, who were previously and also kind of are still alumni of the Newground scene. This does not shock me in the least bit, but like, it's interesting. It's intriguing. Anyway, I got a present. I have my oil, Pin Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil. What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pin Master to again work wonders upon your blade. Oh shit, I didn't think about money. Well, you cheap bastard. Ah! Did I snap my neck? You mean like this? You mean like that? I love when I do that. There's no neck to be had here. So I can bend it in then whatever way I want. It's great. Oh, when I was looking up. Wow. Yeah. I think that Gameoverse didn't get much attention. Yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, A lack of attention would definitely, like, end up canceling a project for sure. Why? God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. No harm done, I guess. La, 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 la. Bit casually snapping his neck. Crick, crack. Crick, crack, crick, crack. Okay. Well, if I want to be able to afford this, I'm gonna need to go out and grab myself just a little bit of coin. I have no neck and I must bend. Okay. Where was the thing? Oh yeah, right. Hold on. Yep. No neck to be had. Okay, I need to make my way to, how about the Grand Bellway? Time to murder. I want my shiny sword. What is this? Hold on a second. Ow. I need to look at this Twitch clip for a second. What is this? Oh, gosh darn it. Give me a second. I have to clear this page through my freaking cookies. Yeah, it's fine. It's Twitch. Ah, yes. When did my neck snap? Hold on a second. I have to watch this. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, tracking isn't perfect, man. Especially not this tracking. I mentioned it before. I want to get access to some better tracking stuff. I've been doing a little bit of research to find out whether or not tracking gloves are starting to get a little bit, like, you know, lower in price. If for those people who actually... behind the scenes of what is currently going on here in front of your screen right now. The tracking for this is all done via two things. One of them is an iPhone camera that I'm currently looking at right now as we're speaking. Hello. And then to capture my hands, I am using a Leap Motion tracker that is directly connected to my shirt right here. And yeah, it just kind of sees everything that I relatively do in front of the tracker, which is nice. But the main problem with it is that if I were to move my hand slightly out of the frame, it suddenly disconnects. And, you know, that's not a very far distance for my hand. You know, it's like, it's about halfway away from my body. So, what I would like is I would like to get my hands on a set of trackers that are independent, that can, like, be tracked in the air a little bit better. You know, that don't require, like, eye shot of it. And there are a couple of trackers that do exist for that, but they're either not very good or they're expensive as hell. So, yeah, I gotta work on that. Wonder what would happen if I put Bit in a bucket since he is water. Don't know. I reject buckets on principle. Also, Homestuck has ruined buckets for me forever. I will not elaborate. Okay, I believe there was another person here. Alright, how much have I collected so far? I think that, yeah, that's enough that I could probably get my hands on, the new sword, and then from there I could just go and do my exploration and my my adventuring, and you know, collect beads that way. Though I might be venturing into places that don't have a lot of beads. All right, I don't know. How much farming does one want to do? I don't know. I don't know why, but like, this music reminds me so much of the music in Breath of the Wild when you're storming the castle. Even like, it's not the same thing. Like there's definitely differences. Like this one's a lot calmer than that one. I don't know. There's something in like the composition that reminds me of it. Okay, let's do this again. Yay. Sharp sword. Frickin' gross. Oh no! Oh, your headset's busted? Oh, that really sucks. That's one of those things that just should not be busted out the box. God damn it. That's awful.
Well done. What a miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Farlum could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon?
Megina Fora.
The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, bloop doop 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 doop.
Don't even think I can do and still won't work. Oh wait, now there is something frozen on the screen. Yeah, whoever you currently live with, I would definitely recommend getting a second opinion on that one. Maybe see if there's something that they could do to fix it, question mark. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and collect a little bit more money. Except this time we're gonna we're gonna test our sharpness just a little bit. Things are about to get violent. Time to use the power of TikTok. TikTok will not save you. Give me your fine doubloons. I don't know. I cannot accurately tell the difference between the damage I was doing before and what I'm doing now. Might be like a very small micro dose of damage. I mean, any tiny amount helps in this game, I will say. So, you know, I'm not complaining, but if I remember correctly, I believe this is the last strength upgrade that we've got, at least for now. There's a chance that maybe we'll get another strength upgrade with like the DLC that's going to be coming out for Silksong, possibly. Unsure, we'll have to see. Well, now that I have this, like, I feel it might be a good idea for me to attempt to try and, like, do something significant, you know? Like, it's been a while, like, I kind of put the entirety of the plot behind just so I could go and do, like, you know, extracurricular missions. Oh, you going to take bath? Good. Go get clean, Stinky. Oh, man. I just recently had myself a shower, and, like, God, have you ever had a shower that is just so, like, you know, just so hot, so, like, refreshing, that you just feel like you have been completely reborn as a different person after, you know, when you get out? Oh, I shall be back. I repeat my message. Go take bath, Stinky. But no, hey, see you in a little bit. You'll smell. Putrid. Anyway, no, for real though. Like, God. Like, I'm sure that everybody here has had one of those moments where, like, you either take a shower or you take a bath that is so refreshing that you just feel completely like a new person. I've had that. Like, it's almost like a spa day, you know what I mean? Like, you go in there, you get yourself a good shower, an amazing shave, you take care of, like, you know, your tootsies and stuff. You know, you make sure that everything is nice and scrubbed. All right, where am I going from here? I think it's Shellwood? Maybe. You know, it's one thing that I really hope I get one of these days. Like, this is a bucket list kind of thing that I likely will not be getting until I am super ridiculously rich. Which, you know, in this economy, that'll never happen. I really badly want to have one of those showers that... Oh, wait a minute. That one shower that you take after you come back home after an exhausting trip. Oh, exactly, yeah. You know, one of those exhausting trips that, like, maybe it's a camping trip and you don't have easy access to showers or anything like that while you're out there, and the camping trip is, like, a week long. So, like, at most, everything that you have done is just sponge baths or something very similar to that. And then you get home, and then you just, like, you stand under the water and you just bask in the glory of it all. You're just like, more! Flood me! Feels weird taking off the headset and being IRL. Still feels like I'm wearing it. You know, that's... I could say something really terrible right now. I could just be like, that's because you are still wearing it. You never left the VR world. I'm just kidding. No, VR headsets have gotten really, really comfy. A shower after spending all day doing yard work. Oh, that too. Good lord. Oh, dear God. Or when you're on a road trip and the hotel Airbnb has a nice deep bath that covers your whole body when you're taking. Oh yes, dude. Like there's some hotel like baths and showers that are insane. Okay, back to what I was talking about though. Bucket list thing that I've got is that one of these days I want to get one of those like super fancy crazy showers that has like sockets on like the walls. You know what I mean? Like they got the overhead thing going, and then they've just got like the wall of different jets that just shoot at you. And then like your shower is about the size of like, yeah, you know, an entire bedroom basically, or like an entire dorm room size shower essentially. That's what I want. All right, where am I going here? Where was I going? So one thing that does cross my mind is that I have that simple key, and I could take a look at what's inside that door located down here. So I never got the ability to do that before. So maybe I should make my way over to the deep docks. Nah, actually, first, let's get this taken care of. Oh, no, Nova just said a thing that looks like it was censored. I'm assuming it was probably like a URL. Whoopsies. Actually, wait. You have a... No, you don't have VRP. Oh, it's a clip. Oh, thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. Sorry, I never know what the heck... I don't know. Like, I really hate the fact that I have, you know, URL protection on my my setup. Like, it's for good reason, but at the exact same time, it just really sucks that I can't just have that on at all times. Like, spammers suck, dude. Ruin everything for everyone. Back when I miss. Are you back from the VR world? Oh, George. Maybe. You know, if money wasn't a factor, and also the availability too, I imagine availability is going to suck. But I really badly want to get my hands on the Valve frame. You guys know about the Valve frame, right? It's basically like Valve's new VR headset, except it's like its own standalone headset, which is pretty big because like up to this point, Valve has basically made nothing but headsets with like base stations in it, and they haven't really made any headsets that are capable of just being like, you know, standalone on their own without any like extra hardware centered around them. And the best part is that this thing is capable of, you know, it's still capable of connecting to your PC and doing the whole like, you know, super high definition VR type of thing. With some very clever coding. The only dilemma with it, however, is that we're currently dealing with a RAM crisis that is absolutely significantly screwing everything up. Because the crypto bros and the people involved with the generative AI bullcrap just have to have their funny piracy machines. Sorry, old man yells at clouds. Back in my day, you didn't need to ask ChatGPT anything. You know who you asked? You asked Jesus. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Okay, no, it worked out. Okay. Please tell me you're still here. Oh, George, I don't think she's here. Son of a bitch. Okay. Where did she run off to? Could she be at more of the, you know, easy to, like, walk around and maneuver places? I hope so. I love how scared I was in this area. Like, even just slightly. Like, the previous day that I tried to play this game. And now I'm just like, yeah, I know this place. I know how these mechanics work. Easy. Simple. Alright. So no map for me. Instead, I guess we should... I'm gonna try and get down to the Bone Bottom. Because if Map Lady's gonna be anywhere, I think it would probably be Bone Bottom. Or Map Lady could be located in Bellheart, possibly. Wop, wop, wop. All right, well, I got options. Hello! Take me to Bone Bottom. Oh, Bone Bottom, we pledge our hearts to you. As faithful and deep, as true as blue. Bone Bottom, we love you. Okay, fingers crossed. No, I think she would have had a setup up there. And she don't. So, never mind. Oh, hello. Donation of that... Fine. Just take it. Seriously, haven't ever done that before? Good freaking God. Alright, there. Icon of hope. Criminy. Hey, have I bought everything from you? Thank you, Outback. I'm gonna actually string these rosary strings, because, I know how much of a goober I am. Also, wait a minute, very random. Okay, magnetite brooch? This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Oh, it's a magnetic thing. I'm fine. I can run after them. It don't bother me. Okay. So, let's go to Bellheart then. See if maybe I can find Map Lady there. Probably not. If not Bellheart, then I guess it would be located higher up. Couldn't tell you, I don't know. I need maps. FA is currently, like, hammering the yippee button and will not let go. Nope. They ain't here either. Okay. Well, if not there, I can only think of one other spot. That would be... Where is it located down here? I think it was located somewhere in the Citadel. Songclave? Oh, the easier thing would be to just use one of the capsules. Crud. All right, where's the nearest capsule where I'm at? Where am I? Where am I? How about this? We take the Grand Bellway and then we take one of the capsules. I can't believe I have a layover. Frickin' transportation. Speaking of which, that reminds me. Oh, hold on. I need to go the other direction, but I just got into murder mode, so hold on a second. Why the heck not? I'll just go ahead and kill a bunch of people over here, because, like, I want more beads. Ow. Anyway, I've had this conversation with my folks a couple of times here. One thing that we'd really love to do is I would love to take a train trip, because I've never been on a train, and I think it'd be really neat. I don't have any, like, you know, fascination with trains and whatnot, but, like, I think it'd be kind of fun. And by train trip, I mean, like, you know, old school, old style train. You know, like a passenger train of some kind. Yeah, I've never been on a train. Like, the closest I've been is that I've been on, like, monorail and, like, tram sort of train kind of stuff. I have not been on an actual train. So, I want to give that a shot at some point. Most of the infrastructure that I have within my area is, like, buses. If that. Yeah, train would be fun. I want to ride a train! Picnic! Oh dear, where did... Did you know that I'm making a game on Roblox? Quite a few people, like, have, you know, made games on Roblox, but that's freaking cool. I hope that works out. Bus. There's an old-style train that you can ride that's on the PNW, and it seems like a very pretty trip. Well, I've got, like, one particular plane... Actually, no, not plane. Train trip that I want to take that, like, it would take me across a couple of states, and it would end up in this one location very similar to where my uncle is at. And he has specifically actually recommended that I take this trip, because he's just like, oh, it's super beautiful. It'd be so cool. And, like, you know, you and your family would have a hell of a lot of fun just, like, getting on the train and just chilling out and seeing the countryside. That'd be so sweet. And just like, and then he, of course, he'd be like, and also you could come and visit me. And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, of course we want to ride a train so we can come visit you. Yeah, I know your angle, Uncle. I know what you're trying to do. More rosaries! Sorry, I'm drunk with power. The only problem is that we don't have many devs, so progress is slow until we get some of the devs. We do have to learn how to code, make music and stuff, so development is very slow. See, I don't know why, but, like, that reminds me a lot of a bunch of the projects that I remember seeing quite a long time ago for, like, you know, Friday Night Funkin'. Like, there was a period of time when Friday Night Funkin' was kind of like the hot commodity, And so people were just like, oh my gosh, you gotta make a Friday Night Funkin' mod. Holy shit. And people would be like, okay, so we're gonna need an artist, we're gonna need a musician, we're gonna need somebody that knows how to freaking code. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves together. Let's get a team together. And to be fair, for a lot of people, they did exactly that. Like, a lot of collaborations took place simply because, like, Friday Night Funkin' was a thing. Though, that, you know, it did spawn a lot of, like, pocket teams and stuff that would start projects and then just never get them done. You know, you just be like, oh. Be like, oh, guys, I see this. There's this really, really cool thing that we could do. It's this, you know, it's Friday Night Funkin' versus Jeff mod. That probably exists, honestly. It's just like, yeah, you get to fight Jeff, and he's got really cool music and stuff. And it's like, it's got sort of it's got like an emo twinge to it. Emo Jeff, he's called. Sorry, I make fun because I love. As somebody who was like, you know, again, I didn't do like actual work on Newgrounds. I didn't like make anything on Newgrounds, but I was in the circles that actually went and visited Newgrounds and watched and enjoyed content there. So like, I know the hustle, and I also like, I respect the ever-loving hell out of it. I'm not making fun because I'm trying to, like, you know, poo-poo on somebody else's work. I might have to learn how to code and model soon so I can make characters and animations and stuff. I see. Very interesting. Once again, I hope the best for your project. Oh, Newgrounds. I've seen a handful of people that have been, like, actively starting to migrate over to Newgrounds. Mainly due to the fact that, like, a lot of social media nowadays are starting to make questionable choices when it comes to what they're asking for people to give in order to have access to, like, you know, the internet. And it seems Newgrounds is taking a... I mean, I don't know their exact stance on it, but Newgrounds has always kind of been like one of those level-headed places that's like, hey, we gonna be here for the for the users. We ain't here for the, you know, for corporate chill and whatnot. Like the entirety of Newgrounds is funded through stuff like Patreon and things. So. I wish the U.S. had more trains as means of travel across the country. Yeah, I similarly do as well. Like, wouldn't it be freaking cool if I could just jump onto a train right the heck now, and then, like, I could be on there for a considerable amount of time. You know, like, I'm not going to say it wouldn't take much time at all, but, like, you know, it is a period of time that consists of me just sitting down and enjoying something on my phone. And then, several hours later, I'm all the way across the country. Wouldn't that be nice? And it'd be pretty cheap. Wouldn't require spending a whole bunch of, like, you know, we wouldn't have to use a ton of, like, gas. Everything's super efficient. In Finland, we mostly travel on trains. Dang. No, I'm all for public transit myself. Like, I would very much like to have a lot more, like, options for being able to just jump on a train, jump on a bus, and you will get to your destination. Maybe you gotta do, like, 10 minutes of walking to get to your destination proper, but that's it. But no, I currently live in the United States of America. And the United States of America, we really enjoy the freedom and the independence of having your own gas guzzling machine that, you know, will break down on the side of the road and then won't be covered by insurance. And then you have to pay an exorbitant amount of money to get that vehicle fixed, which will end up, like, you know, ruining you financially. It's the American dream. Have we hit our rant quota for today? I think we have. Sorry if I've gotten, like, really distracted by killing things. It's just, like, I haven't had a decent amount of money for a while, and so, like, for me, I'm looking at this and going, like, this is worth it. I'm just gonna spend a period of time stealing people's wallets in the Citadel. Give me your holy dollars! Ow. Okay, I think I actually need to, like, get some stuff done here. Here, let me go back down. Right, there we go. Okay, I would like to head up to, is it First Shrine? I think it, God, I don't remember. Actually, I'm gonna look real quick. Oh, no, not Memoriam. I think it's that one. I think. Yeah. Well, let's give it a shot. Yep, I have appeared in Songclave, and I think... Oh, hi. I swear I heard it, sister. The laugh. It almost sounded like they were enjoying themselves.
Oi.
Oi.
Ahoy.
Ooh. Oh, shoot. There's some new stuff here. Lost Merchant.
Ahoy.
Okay. I didn't even read that one. Attend the Sentinel's request.
Aye.
Hunter in red. Meet in Hall's High.
Aye.
Chamber of its fellows. Way shall be marked. Okay. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna say yeah. Let me look a little bit closer. Track the second Sentinel by their marker left near Songclave. Okay. Search for traces of the merchant Jubilana and track her location. Jubilana was last seen near the Citadel's Memoriam. Okay. Should I do that then? Eh. What direction do I go then? Ooh. Thing to track. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Sup, how's it going? Good day for you. All right. Love the way they just scream. Oh fuck. Okay. Read. Okay, you're going that way. Ooh. Hello?
Mi offende?
I'm here, Gilded One.
Cadestre.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally.
But now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blade against me. Am I your enemy then? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it. It is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is necessary. Fate of all those enthralled by the worst whispering silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads? I think you are are you more perceptive than that? My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is the sentinel, both haunted and innocent. You seem, with regret, the sentinel must test the strength of your will. All balls. You absolute swine! Well. Aw, shit, that brought me all the way back here. Okay, well, I have a base idea of where I'm going, then. Hey! That's your mother! Alley-oop! Ah, fudge. Don't touch. Well, let it be known, I never backed down from a very obvious, terrible fight. Shit. Oh, fuck. Ah. This is not an easy fight. Ah, shit. This is gonna suck. Good day to you, sir. Casually stabs face. Right? Oh, God. This is going to be my life for a little bit here, isn't it? Yep. Hard. I have very high positivity that I went and got myself all the health I have right now, as well as my sharpened steel, you know, like... This is kind of carrying me at the moment. No. Hey. Okay, I know where this is going anyway, so, like... Friend. Oh, shit. Come on over. There. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Ah, I pressed the button at the wrong time. There are, like, not very many openings in this particular fight. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Your ass kicking must end. Oh. Ah, that sucks. How many, just occurred to me. How many, rosaries did I have on me? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going back. Omen is bad. Don't touch me. There we go. Anyway, I suspect that I didn't end up, I don't think I turned them into rosaries, is what I'm saying. Which, this means that I should probably be very cautious about me just dying. Like, if I'm gonna die anywhere, I better make sure that I don't, like, put myself in a position where I can't retrieve my rosaries afterwards. Eh. You and your stupid, like, swords slash projectiles. Shit. Don't die. You're a cool character. I don't want you to die. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has the sentinel. Your judgment, will it accept?
Yanara.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You meant to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There's no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Yay! Sentinel friend. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us depart. Hey. Reserve bind. What is this? Ornate
artifact of the Citadel able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resource runs low. What? Reserve bind will be restored when resting at... Oh. Oh, I see. So a reserve bind is not something that you can just like... It's not something that you can actually like charge up to. Like if my silk meter gets full, it doesn't like offload itself to reserve bind. Like the reserve bind is only useful once after one stop at a bench. Interesting. Okay. That's freaking cool though. That's actually really freaking useful. All right, that's a blue power. I like my long claw. Long claw is nice. Injector band, also freaking nice. Memory crystal. Okay. God damn it. Osha says might go EP soon because I'm feeling... Oh, it might leave soon because I'm feeling EP. Well, since you've done some art over in the magma, let's go ahead and... Oh, Jesus. There's some more art that I didn't see previously. Here, let me go ahead and open up the magma just so we can take a look at what you have left for us. So, first of all, we have Afeni ready to perform, as always. Oh, mood. I want some M&Ms too. Badly. Peanut M&Ms, man. They're like crack cocaine, I swear to God. It's like regular M&Ms, they're nice. They're chocolatey. Oh, they got a nice candy coating. He's great. But like there's like a maturity to a peanut M&M. You know what I mean? It's just like, there's something more substantial to this. And then of course there's Snab. This is the best day of Snab's life. Right here. Buttermilk biscuit. Buttermilk biscuit. And then there's just a Snab and a... Oh, it's Mr. Krabs! Money! 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 Love him. Oh, I love him so much. He's great. Thank you, Osha. Oh, these are freaking great. Oh, they make my day. They make my day. Oh, okay. But anyways, I hope you have a really good night, Osha. Take care. Alright. So, I somehow accomplished that. Good lord. What are you gonna do about it? Have you seen how jacked I am? Too bad, buddy. Oh, these guys drop mundo amounts of money. Ow. They also hit like a truck, but you know. Woo! Look at the money. Ignore these people, they lie. Alright. Go. Oh dear. I can handle it. Jesus. Dude, look at all the freaking cash I currently have running in. Oh. All right, at this point, I think I should probably go and find somebody that can bind these. You're a shopkeep, right? Or no, you're not a shopkeep. Anyway, you keep all that that helping, you're gonna start inspiring it in others. Best you think serious about what effects you might be causing, Bellbringer rather. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs starved for so long. Don't encourage them.
They'll be insufferable if you do. Trust me, I know. Where is the nearest shopkeep? I don't know. All right, well, let's take a look at the Lost Merchant. Search for okay. Jubilana was last seen near the Citadel's memoriam. Okay, well, that's up there. Easy enough. You know, I really should go get these strings back. Like, you know, I need all these rosary binded, you know what I mean? Like, I have no trust. You know, trust with myself. Let's go to the Grand Bellway. Actually, wait. Is there a merchant nearby in the Grand Bellway? Snap, drunk on the biscuit. Let me see. No, I don't think there's any. I mean, the closest I can think is, oh, well, I could go to Bellhard. Let's take my little buddy. Bloodow. Okay. Let's do something productive. Welcome, newest resident. It is a finely forged bell, madam. I am fortunate to have a safe space to rent, even if my stay here may be short. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff winding through, but a fellow bell-hearter deserves its finest. Oh yeah. Why? Sturdy desk. Use it to stock of your situation or organize your... So, I'm going to guess that a whole lot of the things you can get for your home are like extracurricular, unnecessary stuff that are just there for the sake of like vanity. Or maybe there's a mission like sometime way into the future where it turns out that like, oh no, this was an important, this is an important factor. This is how you get 100%. True ending. Okay, so we got a desk, fairy lights, basically. I could vibe with it, honestly. My interest is to get my stuff into rosary necklaces, though. Ooh. It would be unwise if I did not. Okay. There. I feel like a responsible human being. Now we can go and explore. Hello. I wish to return to Grand Bellway. Whee! All right. Take me up here. Must go to the memoriam. The memoriam. Filled with memes. Random philosophical thought that I've just had. It's interesting thinking back to like what we consider to be memes, like, you know, even 10, well, you know, like 20 years ago, a meme was like a very considerably different thing than what we consider it now, or what, like, you know, people would even consider a meme. Like back in like heyday of memes, like there were like rage comics and stuff like that. There was like, you know, picture captions that made it look like inspirational posters.
I found the thing. Oh, I had to let my phone charge. I finished up a really difficult like boss. I don't know if you were there for that. I finished that up, and now I am currently on a mission to find what appears to be like, you know, ow. I'm trying to find a merchant. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm trying to find a merchant who seems to have gotten themselves lost somehow. I'm running the opposite direction. This sucks. This rhino beetle is a bastard. Oh, boy. Oh, hello. Look at these little beans. Very difficult to kill. Good lord. Oh, okay. We're safe. I used to be obsessed with Rage comics when I was a teen. I wasn't obsessed with them. I just knew that they existed. Ow. I thought they were kind of neat. That's about it. I would just be like, oh, cool. Who's the maker of the Rage comics? I want to meet them. It's just like, it's everybody, dumbus. Anybody and everybody can make a Rage comic if they tried. I think it's one of the really neat things about meme culture. Like, well, it's neat, but it's also kind of a curse. In that meme culture is about, like, you know, taking a concept and then, like, a concept that's, like, popular and then running with it. And trying to, like, you know, make your own custom spin on, like, a particular subject. And that's cool in one way, in that, like, you know, it's a giant collaboration of the internet and of society. It's fun. But on the other side of the coin, I've seen people that, like, their interpretation of, you know, collaborating and making good, like, memes is basically just stealing somebody else's meme and then literally repackaging it and pretending like it's your own. And that's, like, less cool. And of course I'm directly talking about TikTok with that one. Like, TikTok is like a vapid place of just nothing but stolen memes. Like, a silly, ridiculous amount of stolen memes. Like, my ultimate, the ultimate tip that I can possibly give you when it comes to TikTok is, like, if you want to get big on there, don't have any actual, like, oh god. Don't have any actual, like, creative thought. Just don't. I know that's counterintuitive, but, like, it's a lot more lucrative to just steal other people's ideas. Well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak. You see, you still follow me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I snip out? You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. And yet perhaps 'tis a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts so. I hadn't expected that. And I can't deny that you too have done me a good thing, turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one, but bless you all the same. Die. Ooh, Unstoppable is over on YouTube and says, "Goodbye, I musteth away, my good sirs and madams. Have a good one. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your day and a great tomorrow." Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessing and farewell. I'm bleeding out. Do you have like a potion or something? I'm in pain. Howdy, you can go over there. Whew. That was close. Anyway, no, to get back on my my frickin' talks about TikTok and all that jazz. That was about the bulk of what I saw on TikTok. It was like a lot of just, here's so-and-so thing, except me doing it. And the thing is, like, you know, if you gain a whole bunch of devout followers and whatnot, yeah, they're gonna want to follow you, and they're not gonna want to see, like, they aren't gonna want to know where your joke came from. They're just like, nah, no, so-and-so person is funny, and also they're very attractive. You know, that's about the gist of how TikTok works. Be attractive, steal jokes, that you win. Okay, nothing else on there? Cool. 'Twas a good deed you did up above, dear one, saving me from them screeching flocks. Not seen the like of it in a long, long time. I've returned all sorts of new goodies, too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy. What you got? Soldier strings. Hold this while making music, and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song. It does. Sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Interesting. Ah, Zazel, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm here after a long day of Shadowverse. Heck yeah. How'd that go, by the way? Did you win? Did you succeed? I hope so. Oh, spool fragment. Holy. Wow. A lot of good shit here. Whoa. Okay. Well, luckily I have been collecting. So screw it. Here, I need more of your stuff. Oh, craft metal would be kind of nice. We went to a different game store than usual to try and get more people interested in the game, and I think we got some bites. Ooh. Evangelical, have you heard about my Lord and Savior, Shadowverse? What do we got here? Choral Commandment, a precious order passed down by the holy conductors. It sounds like something I have to turn in for, like, you know, lore reasons. Let's grab this craft metal. And also the spool fragment. Yeah, more spool! I've almost got, like, 2 full spools worth of spool there. Holy crap. What else you got? Why not? I'll grab this. I suspect I'm gonna need it. A relic of Farlam's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Very well. Anyway, while you were gone, Cecil, I was in the middle of doing a whole bunch of random gobbledygook. I fought a robot and won, and I got the item for it, which is frickin' awesome. Which is basically an extra heal spool, which is frickin' awesome. Like,
I don't know if I can really carry it with my current setup at the moment, but it's cool to have in the event I want to like mess with my strategy a little bit. I got this simple key sitting in my inventory. Started, you know, burning a hole through my pocket. Where do I want to put this? I am the Shadowverse witness. Every second Side Games does not have me employed. They are missing out on my fanatical devotion to their product. Shadowverse is love. Shadowverse is life. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head down to the deep docks, cause there's some stuff down there I want to go and do. Cause my curiosity is just too high. Is your nail fully upgraded? I think you might be getting close to being ready for Act 2 boss. If that final, like, meal, oil was the last one that I could possibly get, then yeah, my nail is probably fully upgraded. Let me check on it. Ooh, that's shiny looking, holy shit. Hive steel needle, long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. Highly refined blade reveals its hive steel bending. I want one. Holy shit. That would be so freaking cool. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know where Hive Steel currently is, quality-wise. The Taste of Farlam is the last, pale ale. Or, like, yes, pale oil, rather. Pale ale. Should be the maxed upgrade. Nice. Well, I'm not quite ready for Act 2. Not quite. I want to do some more running around and try and find, like, a few more little morsels of random things that I know I've put off. So, I'm going to run down to the deep docks. First of all, where am I? Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. I'm in the wrong pew. Grand Bellway, please. Wait. Okay, take me to the deep docks, sir. Fire and brimstone, yay! Been a long time. Sorry, buddy. Okay, where am I at? Gotcha. Moving on. Oh, also, hold on a moment. I have a question to ask of the Forge here. Forge daughter, within an old weaver nest, I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge that weapon if the price fits. Oh, okay. Silk shot, a weapon from long distant past. We can combine the weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool. Neat. String shard, a vicious stabbing trap. We can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. These are mostly like trap related stuff. Don't know how like keen I am about that. I don't know. I'm thinking I just want to like keep my keep my stuff for like a slightly later time. When that later time will be, I don't know. Oi. Why, yeah. I have the longest nail in the world. What do I care about platforms? Oh, there's a place that I can go down over there. I wonder what that's about. Good job. Oh, yo, whoa, shit. That was a lot at once. Where am I at? Okay. Whoa, okay. Have I not been down there? How would one go down there? Well, like I said, there's a place to go, like, downward that direction. And maybe I just, like, never got around to doing that. Checking my map. Yeah, I feel kind of 20 times more powerful than I was when I first was here. But still very, very brittle. Ah, fuck. We're good. We're fine. God, easy as sin. Holy shit. Hook. All right, so, I'm assuming, oh, hey, hold on oh, this is why. This was always blocked with, you know, a little hook situation. That makes sense. All right, what new mysteries will I find? Oh, how dare you! I'm sure there's a roundabout way to get in there. Okay. Oh, bad. This place is still very deadly. Oh, jeez. Okay, guess. More backtracking. Can be done. Oh well. I'm backing you into a corner. There we go. Oh, I forgot. You can go through floors. Cool, 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 cool. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine when you're Hornet Silksong. Her maiden name. All right, here we go. Might be worth it to just ignore that guy. Oh, well. I repeat that it might be worth it just to ignore those guys. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm assuming that that one connecting path located over that direction is going there. All right. That's fine. Oh, man. It's a little bit nostalgic to be back here. I'm going to be real. You know, it felt... this was a game that felt so simple. So basic in how it worked. And now it very much is not. Ow! Oops. I didn't think it... I was just like, hey, funny steam nipple. Just like... What? Hello? Oh, geez. All these enemies have got different variations of being able to block my attacks. Oh, you bastards! And they all explode. You know, in case that wasn't enough. Oh dear. Oh, okay. All right, all right. This is a mess. But not mess enough. Suckers. And now it's time to throw all their bodies in the forge. Shit. I think that's where I was previously, right? Or was it? There we go. He's dead. Oh, yeah, right. This way. I think. Yeah, yeah. I believe. I believe. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, friend. Oh, buddy. Oh, good boy. What are you doing hanging out in here? Is that everything that was here? Was the entire point just to save one flea? All right. I won't complain. It was worth it. But like, what? Oh, boop. Oops. So wait. Okay. I believe this is where I came from, right? Or... Yes, it was. This loops back around. This is where... Yeah, that's where they were. Okay, so my next location probably needs to be here. Does anyone know the movie Ugly Dolls? No. What the heck is that? I'm curious. Does that have anything to do with, like, Garbage Pail Kids? Probably no. By the way, how angry would you all be if for, like, one of our watch parties one of these days, I just decide to watch the Garbage Pail Kids movie? Would you disown me? Would you never speak to me again? I'm telling you right now, I don't want to watch that movie. Don't worry, you're safe. Everything is fine. Ooh, how do I get up there? I would not speak to you for at least a month. You absolute swine. Get back here. Wait. All right. Ooh, I see. Oh. Okay. I didn't do anything. For those people who don't know, the Garbage Pail Kids movie was like a really, really, really bad movie that was released, I think, in the 80s, if I remember correctly. I have personally not seen it. However, I have seen reviews. Oh, that's bullshit. That's not permanent? That sucks. What? Huh? Why lava pit? All right, is that permanent? It has nothing to do with the Garbage Pail Kids. It's a movie about self-accepting, centering around ugly-looking dolls. Sounds pretty nice, honestly. You know, it sounds like it has like a good moral and an actual good story plot to it. The Garbage Pail Kids movie is not that. Oh, god damn it. Where am I? What is... Oh, okay. Where's the Neil Healy spot? God. Based on an actual toy line, but the movie is honestly a crap cash grab. Are we talking about which movie we're referring to? Ugly Dolls. Ah, okay. Kind of reminds me of, like, dude, Mapley. Mapley keeps on sending me, like, pictures of fugglers. You know, fugglers? I'm just like, stop sending me these things. I don't like them. They give me several different levels of ick. The human teeth are wrong in so many ways. Please don't torment me. All right, here we are again. Okay, so context clues. I see a bunch of little grass things, spectacles at the top here. So if I had to guess, there's probably a secret entrance to this location buried somewhere within the Far Fields area. And since we're so nearby the Far Fields area, why not? Why do I always end up liking movies and TV shows that everyone else hates? I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with enjoying something that's, like, against the grain. I got plenty of things that, like, I have enjoyed that most people would look at and go, why? Why would you waste your time doing that? You know, whether it be for, like, nostalgic reasons or because, like, genuinely there's something that I see in it that I do enjoy. And then there's the ultimate sin, which is enjoying something terrible for the sake of it being terrible. That's the fun bit. That's the, There we go. I know of a handful of different, like, TV shows and movies that people have recommended to me, not because they're good, but because they're well aware of the fact that they suck, and they want me to suffer. And I don't say no per se. Not immediately, anyway. But, you're gonna have to convince me pretty significantly if you're gonna get me to agree to watching anything like that. What was the point of having an explosive there? Just footholds? Oh yeah, Mario 93! There's another one. I think simply for the fact that, like, it's Mario, and also, like... Did you see him run around on the... It just... The lava thing landed right next to him, and he was just like... Oh god, oh god. That's freaking great. Anyway, yeah, Mario 93. I got that on the list of, it's gonna happen eventually. I don't know what will become of my spirit, but we will watch it. Mostly because, like, I know I've watched it previously. Like, I watched it myself, and also I remember I've seen several videos of people's reviews of said thing, so, like, you know, it's not like I'm going into this completely 100% blind. Like, I know the hell I'm about to walk into here. It's a terrible movie, but it is so fun to watch. Masterpiece of so bad it's good. Yeah, that's kind of one of those things. Like, I will take something that is at least entertainingly bad over something that is, like, boringly bad. Okay, the other question is, like, what other so bad it's good movies would I be interested in watching? I don't watch so bad it's good movies all that often. I'll be real. I don't know. It's kind of one of those, like, why would I hurt myself like this? You know how you were talking about the different shower heads earlier? Oh, okay. The Airbnb that I am currently has that in the master bathroom of the room my parents are staying in. Is huge. Never been in awe this much with a bathroom. Wow. Ooh, that's lucky. Get at least one opportunity to be in that shower. I'm not gonna lie, like, that is a shower experience that I would like. If I knew a friend that had that shower, I'd be like, hey, can I hang out at your place? Like, one, because, hey, you're a cool guy, but also, I'd really love to stay the night so that I can try your shower. I'm being honest. You gotta reward my honesty somewhat. Anyway. So I have completely skipped out on the thing that I was looking for previously. I literally just ran a completely different direction. I don't know. My brain just went time to kill, and then I proceeded to kill. So I'm gonna make my way backwards. Oh, you guys. Hello. Remember when I was scared of those guys? Checking the walls. Again. There's a mysterious thingamabob, and I don't know how to get to it. I guess the only thing I can think is, like... down? This way? Hi. Ooh, oh, wait. Oh, I've died. I'm fine. Ha-ha! Can't hide things from me, Can't hide things from me, scumbags! How do I... Pogo? For some reason, I haven't been hungry at... Ow, fuck. Alright. Hold on. My attention needs to be on the screen. Okay. For some reason, I haven't been hungry at all today, and I haven't eaten anything because thinking about food makes me nauseous. I would definitely, if that is the case, I would recommend that you let anyone currently, like, living with you or near you know, so that, like, if there is something significantly wrong, then you could possibly, like, do something about it. Because, yeah, not eating and not drinking considerably could become a problem if, like, you know, if it goes on for too long. Like, the most important thing in my mind is, like, just letting a person in, you know, who you live with or somebody that you know about it, so that you're safe. All right, I guess I'll start heading this way. Ooh. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. There's that connecting. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. I definitely want to take this, though. Haha, boys. Okay. Aye. Okay. Have I been here? Oh. Okay. Well, I've definitely been here. Where's the nearest, like, seat? Oh, not too far away. I'm gonna go sit down. I am in desperate need of sit. Whew, let's take a look at that map. Ah, yeah, look at that. Look at that rat race map kind of thing going on. All right. There's a spot there that I haven't, like, done anything with. Let's go check that. Gotcha. Wait a minute. What's down here? Eh. What is this? Oh. A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. They're the modern stone. I'm frozen on your end? Gosh darn it, I was frozen today. I don't see any drop frames on my end, so I'm assuming it's probably something to do with your connection. Lord. Okay, who's muttering to themselves? Oh, you guys. Sickness! Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus. No. Wow, what? That was cool looking. Can you do it again? Absolute jackass. That. Oh, who the heck are you? Sickness and Gron. Oh, I think I fought Gron. Yeah. Shit. Holy. Yeah. Woo. Whoa. Surprise, boss. I'm glad I went and sat down. Okay. That was an awesome fight. I'm gonna go back and do that again. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like the fire element that like made it just look super cool or what, but I like them. I like these two. I prefer they didn't kick my ass, but you know, that's asking a lot for this game. Pants! sucks. Yikes. Ding, ding. Why? I think I can do this. It's just, it's annoying when, like, you know, brother comes in and then suddenly it just kind of changes the entire dynamic of the fight. 2 against 1 is never fair, but the entire stream was glitching and bugging out on my end and I couldn't use the chat box. Your internet's stinky. Definitely. But I mentioned it, I don't know if you heard or not, but I did check and it looks like I didn't have any, like, frames lost, so yeah, it's probably something on your end, unfortunately. Ow. Dang it. One down. Oh, good. Sucker. Oh, well, okay. I was just about to do a little bit of a dancey dance, but no. There we go. That's enough of the dancey dance. Doesn't help that I'm in a car right now. What? Okay. I don't want to be too harsh here, Phoenix, but no shit. Your connection to the internet is spotty because you're in a car. You don't say. That'd do it. That'll do it. All right. What did I succeed in getting today? Oh, okay, bench. Cool. I mean, cool. Trap. Hello? Oh. This is a very scenic looking place. Oh, how nice. That's great. Heck is that? What? Steam room? Oh, it's a sauna. Okay, where does this end up? Oh! Oh, I think I was here before. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, I'm all for having another way around. What about these? These couple spots here. What's this? Back. Ooh, more Silk Eaters. Good stuff. Okay. Is that all that's over in this corner? I guess. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait. Wait. Have I been here? No. This is too low. I definitely have not been here. Holy mother up. Hey, buddy. Big boy. Big lava bada boom. Okay. Doorway. Another way around. Oh, good. Oh. Yeah. Fuck. Lava spikes. That is. Oh, yeah. That is not. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. This is not fair. Zero fair. God damn. I don't like this place. I don't like it one bit. Now, technically, I could probably have, like, the magma bell on at the moment, and that might help me out a little bit. Possibly. I am keeping that in mind. What? Heck. Beast shard? Okay. Yep. This place sucks. Where does this go? Why? Oh. I was like, it's just nothing but gigantic lava pit. My shadow is like just out of reach of that guy. Oh. That'll do. All right, but there's one more top here. I'm gonna try and just like take these guys out as cheaply as I can. Like, screw this. Ah! He's fine. I'm good. I'm fine. How much more lava-induced nightmare am I gonna find down here? Like, eventually, am I just gonna be swimming in lava? Like, what is the plan here? Ah, balls. Yep.
Oh, this sucks.
All right. Ah, da. My guess is that what they probably want me to do is use some sort of projectile. Considering that, what would be a good projectile? Probably not one of the, like, the lava things. Rosary cannon. Fuck that. I like my wealth. Yeah, doesn't really have much of an arc to it. I feel like that's going to become a problem. All right. Listening to the Has-Been Hotel song, Gravity. Ooh, neat. I've been out of the loop on Has-Been Hotel anything. Holy frig! That was close. Oh, that was lightning quick. Holy shit. I did it. Now, I've been out of the loop when it comes to anything Has-Been Hotel. Like, I watched the pilot and I was like, looks neat. Looking forward to it. Then I just kind of tuned out because, like, I don't know. I think it was one of those, like, oh, season 2 was really good? I think for me, like, I don't know. I had a particular connection with a lot of the people that were a part of the pilot, and so, like, when that whole controversy happened about, like, oh, suddenly Michael Kovac is being kicked out, and, like, a bunch of other people, and, like, there was probably perfectly reasonable reasons as to why. Like, you know, Vivzy doesn't need to choose any particular, you know, they don't need a reason to, like, you know, recast and choose different people, whatever. But for me personally, I was like, I don't know. I associate these characters with these voices, and now that these voices are gone, it just doesn't feel quite right to me. You know? Like, it feels like everything's slightly off-center. But that's my own stupid petty gripes, and, you know, I'm not gonna force everybody else to have the exact same ones. What the heck are you? An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Oh. That's what that means. Diving bell. Am I gonna be swimming in lava? Is that actually happening? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Ornate clamp, eh? How does one undo the ornate clamp? Game, you've got my attention. I feel that, but the new cast is great, and have done a really good job carrying the torch from the pilot. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely no shade to anybody who is currently taking up the roles of these characters. Like, you know, like, doing the role of any character, period, is a difficult job. And if you can pull it off, like, properly, like, that is worth, like, you know, very, very significant marks. So, you know, I'm not going to be a jerk and be like, no, they just don't fit. No, it's because I'm a stuck-up bastard. Stuck in my stupid ways, and, you know, somebody who really loves indie voice work and stuff like that. And, I mean, specifically, indie voice work that is, like, directly centered around, like, a lot of the indie sector that has, you know, a lot of people are familiar with. Okay, I'm going to guess that's everything I need to do here. Wait. Haha, I spy. What is this? Oh, got more frickin' lava walls? Why? Oh! Also, what is this? That's a hat. Well, you couldn't just have, you know, lava walls. You had to have lava spikes as well. Oh, a memory locket. That's all that's down here? Oh, good. Good. Now we need to go all the way back up. pricks. That is a very troll type of move right there. All right, I've accomplished that. So good stuff. Yeah, I don't see. I have more or less completed the deep docks, it seems. Good stuff. What other places have I not completed? I know that the this game's version of the Lost Ark. I deserve it. Especially these the snarky comments earlier that I gave Phoenix. I think they are well within their right to do that. So anyway, yeah, like the Lost Woods kind of area. Oh, wasn't there a thing in the Wormways? Yeah, there was a door, and I think that also had a simple key. I think so. I wonder where you would get another simple key around here. I don't know. Something to think about. We also have that one door up there in Greymore next to the halfway home. You know what? We're going to travel out to Greymore. But we're not going to like actually, I wonder what that is down in the lower portion of Belhart, if I've ever been in there. Probably have. All right, anyway, we're going to take the tram all the way to Greymore. But then after that, we are going to call it a night for this particular stream. It's been fun, and I definitely feel like considerably stronger than I have been ever, frankly. Like now that I've gotten an opportunity to hang out here. Like my moveset is just 20 times better. My utensils are definitely sharper. And in general, I feel I don't suck nearly as much as I did back then. Oh, and, let's not forget, I also have a significant more amount of health and also more amount of silk to my name, so that helps out too. I'm sure there's probably some kind of a mod that gives you like a heads-up display. Knowing modders and knowing how this game runs, a heads-up display would improve the experience significantly. I can't imagine how people haven't gone and done that. I'm willing to play it vanilla, though. All right. Yes, let's go out to Greymore. Go, Bug Beaver, go. Don't ask me why it's a beaver. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to the halfway home. Why, you die in 2 hits now? What about you? Oh, sucks to suck, buddy. I feel good. Na 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 na. Come on. Hello, sir. Need to sit down? All right. So next time we do this stream, I'm going to do a little bit more loose end stuff, trying to open doors that I previously couldn't. We're going to inspect whatever that door is up there. However, there's that one spot located up Oh, no, 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 no. This, I don't have the map for this area. That's right. That should be like one of my main missions. I need to go and like fill out my map and find out, find more maps in more map yeah, you know what I mean. I more or less basically have everything done though. Like, I think I could start making my way up to the Cogwork core, which I've been kind of leaving to last because that looks not finale-esque, but it looks close to it. Anyway, let me take a look at who it is we could possibly raid, eh? If there's anybody. Unsure. The last time that I was on Twitch, I tried to check and see if there was anybody that was streaming, and at the time there weren't anybody. But that could have changed over the course of like the 3 hours that I've been doing streaming right now. Let's see. No. No, it seems pretty quiet tonight. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you guys here. Did we look at the magma when we were changing my... Oh, actually, no, we did not, now that I think about it. Here, give me a moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the magma one more time, because I know you were doing some doodles while I was gone. Thank you for, yeah, thank you very much for letting me... Well, reminding me about that. We've looked at it several times during the stream today. So, yeah, if you didn't see any of the magma stuff that was happening today, OSHA came in and drew us some hilarious snabs. Snap on a biscuit. It kind of looks like Snap on a pack of pancakes. Just a little bit. And then there's OSHA currently snacking on some M&Ms. Tasty. And then we got a couple of things by Phoenix here, including Affini, the Amazing Digital Circus OC. And then who is this here? Oh, Chompy Boy himself. Gonna bite your legs off. I believe that is everything that is new. Unless you guys went and did some crazy stuff on another page. Why, what is this? What are you? What? Hey! I see Angry Snap currently sitting in the corner over here. What are you doing? What's with this sass? That's awesome. Ah, very good. I love him very much. Alrighty then. Well, yes, let's go ahead and finish up the stream, though. Thank you guys very much for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it very much. My stream schedule is Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. The next stream that I have got lined up here is I'm going to be doing a casual just hangout stream. And that's happening tomorrow. It's usually just me sort of sitting down, chit-chatting, talking about whatever random stuff has currently been going on. Though I will say the main thing that's going to be taking up all of my brain is going to be Amazing Digital Circus. And unfortunately, I think it's a little bit too early for me to be getting into talks about that, considering spoilers. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be holding my tongue and being desperately attempting not to talk about it. Go watch Amazing Digital Circus, episode 8, please. Thank you. I appreciate you going and doing so. Anyway, so yeah, just a chit-chat kind of thing on Sunday. Wednesdays, I have been playing through Sonic Frontiers, and I've been enjoying myself significantly. If you want to see me just like... It's honestly kind of casual, considering it's open world, and I can just noodle around and do my own thing in whatever pace I want. So, yeah, it's another pretty casual game, so come on out and, watch the funny blue hedgehog go Noom. And again, we have been playing a heck of a lot of Silksong. When's the DLC supposed to be coming out for Silksong, by the way? Because, man, I've been playing for so long that I'm a little worried that, it's gonna come out, and then I'll be like, damn it, I'm back in the building again! I got so many games that I currently have on my docket. I still want to play Demon Tides. And also, Bubsy 4D is about to happen as well. So, I got a couple of things that I definitely want to have some openings for. So, yeah, I hope that we can get through Silksong. It's been It's been a long time. And one more thing that I want to mention is that I do watch parties over on the Discord. So if you want to be a part of those, the link is located on my link tree, and you can join the Discord. Just give a little introduction about yourself, and Ahmad will let you in. We have a little bit of a, we check, manually check people as they come in, just so that we can protect ourselves from raids and all that jazz. But at the moment, we are currently doing a retrospective of Red vs. Blue, The Blood Gulch Chronicles, which is something that I remember watching when I was 13, and I probably shouldn't have because it was incredibly rude. That series has got a whole lot of like really adult and crude humor, a lot of swearing. It also makes a lot of gay jokes just for the sake of gay joke. Like, there's no real clever punchline. It's just like, haha, gay thing. So there's a little bit of a warning for that. Like, I know some people, they're not really keen on those kinds of jokes. Also, they use the R slur several times, but it's a series that was made back in the early the early 2000s, and that was the era of gamer words. So yeah, I don't approve of the R slur nowadays, absolutely, for sure. And, looking back, I feel like it probably wasn't okay back then either. I feel like I need to give that warning every single time I talk about Red versus Blue nowadays, because it's just like, just a warning. Some of it's kind of uncouth, just a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking your ear off, and I'm going to go and make myself a sandwich. That sounds good. We've been talking about, like, biscuits and M&Ms and food and all that jazz, and I want to eat a thing. Alrighty. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much for coming out. See you next time.